Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester United are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Tries to locate someone up front.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Lingard. Wood. Shapes to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. And he's onside. Goes for the cross. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Wan-Bissaka pumps it into the area. Bruno Fernandes goes up and over. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And it's hoisted clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Here's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Cleared away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Cuts it out. Rafael Varane. Eriksen. Gets good distance on it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Chance! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Varane goes looking. Hoists it forward. Cook with the clearance. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looking to force his way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Wood! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Across the field it goes. Eriksen. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Casemiro. Eriksen. Up towards the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Cook. Looking to hit the front line. Wood. Lingard. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking to win it with time against them. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Eriksen. Eriksen proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he has a hit! Away from immediate danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, sweet feet. Promising cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Finds himself eased off the ball. They are right into last chance territory. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Rashford next in line, and here he is. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Would have taken the keeper with it. And the lead is 2. Manchester United can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This to put them 2 up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. No, he's hit the crossbar!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
And so the captain steps up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.